You could tell when my brother was here because my knife is closed. Always open. Because all that's going to happen if I close it is I'm going to open it again. And all that happens after I close it is I'm going to open it again and then just something breaks. Just leave it alone. I guess we'll do this first. Pasta. How you doing, BB Duro? This was sent to me from audio46.com, which I have an affiliate link for, so you can ask me for that. And they're going to hopefully start sending me stuff because really they're a local New York-based actual brick and mortar store that's trying to make an online presence, and they're always at like Can Jam, and they sell Beyerdynamics, and they sell a couple microphones. They're not like huge, but they're always very involved. So I'm like, cool, I want to work with you. Send me some stuff. So the first thing I asked them to send me was some Beyerdynamics, and they're like, we don't have those yet. So what else would you like? And they were like, hey, do you want to try these? And I saw Audio-Technica, white headphones, solid bass, and I'm like, oh, solid bass. But then I saw the pads, and I'm like, all right, cool, $100. That's a good relationship starter with a website. Because, I mean, I haven't really delved into really the cheaper stuff in a while. Like, I got Mezes, the Meze Elites coming, and it's like, that's great. They're like $3,000, $4,000, I don't know. But that's like, okay, this is something actual people might like if it's good. So let's actually delve into the world of whatever the fuck these audio. Oh, there's an attached cable. Oh God, we're not starting out great. But they not only have solid bass, they've also got superb bass. I wonder if these are bassy. How do we take these out of here? Singing MacGyver, 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 because I watched the pilot episode on the Plex from JD Watt. He has the whole series, and then I watch it, and it's okay, my God, these are really, you know what? Those are fucking huge 3-knuckle pads. They spin rather easily, so there's no angularity to them. They do come off if you wanted to swap them. Slightly biased front driver. Plastic feels, I guess, oddly cheap. Like the edges is not great of this. I like that aluminum ring. I like how it's recessed. I like how there's red behind there. It would be better if there was red and blue, but it's red and red. I don't feel too crappy. Up here like this, you can see the edges. You can tell it's not like a higher end Audio-Technica. It's not like an R70X. We have got an attached fucking cable. It is a fettuccine cable is what I would call this, because it's not quite flat. It's a little more bulbous than flat. Can I pull this fucking wire tie? At first I liked when they did that thing with the wire tie, but then when they do it like 8 times, it's like you're just making it harder for me. So you've got a fettuccine cable into an actual right angle is a twist. Oh my God, this might be jank. I don't know how I could straighten this out. We'll see. We've got good strain relief on that into a right angle 4-pole. They're not balanced. There is a microphone and control button here. Just one button, which is perfectly fine for like play, pause, next track, last track. Look, there's actual grease under my nails and working on my car. My car is currently inoperable because the go balls fell out. Well, the balls fell out, but then also the nut that tightens the suspension from going went crack because we hit it with an air hammer. It was my fault. I suggested it. So let's see. Made in China, left, right. They're actually left and right are written there. I mean, it's no Harmonic Dyne Zeus as far as like the comfort of the pads themselves, but they're roughly the same size. So that'll be interesting. It's a perfectly acceptable like starter headphone. $100, it closed back. It's got to beat the SV21s, SVO21s, which are more money than that. Meze 99s, Audio-Technica ATH M40s, with those require a pad change. Like it's got to fit somewhere. Will it? I don't know. This is a copy of the Constitution of the United States. I will leave this for Princess Pasta. She's gonna have to learn about this, all our amendments. It comes in Spanish too if you want it. Hashtag share the Constitution. The reason I got a copy of the Constitution is because ammunition. Interesting packing. Oh my God, is that candy? It's like a Sweetwater fucking box. Chewbacca isn't around to go in that. It's just the saddest fuck. I'm gonna throw her those boxes every fucking unboxing, and one day she'll get in it. Or I'll be dead, and then I'll be throwing boxes in heaven. That's weird to think about. Let's not go there. So we've got a Now and Later, a Jolly Rancher hard candy, which is what is this new shape? A lemon head, and a Sweethearts. Oh my God, I love Sweethearts. These all go in my pocket because I'm gonna be watching Pan's Labyrinth tonight for movie night. So that's where that's going. So yeah, oh, and a super bubble. Though I'm not gonna chew a bubble gum while I'm watching a movie. I ordered this. I'll tell you a small story. They got this pasta from was it Big Tex? I think it was Big Tex. Hold on. Yes, Big Tex Ordnance. I don't know if you should link that. Don't link that, but I'm just going to say it. So I got it from Big Tex Ordnance, and it's 100 rounds of 224 Valkyrie because I have a Valkyrie build that I haven't shot yet because I haven't actually built it pre-COVID, pre-anything. And then I was like, yeah, I need to get the back spacing right, so, explode. And yeah, I paid like, with shipping and everything, like $1 a round for that. And why did I get a 224 Valkyrie and not just a, what's the other one that everyone like jerks off on? Not 308. What's the other? Creedmoor, 6.5 Creedmoor. And it was because I made the decision. I wanted a Valkyrie build. It sounded cool. I wanted it for a long range, very flat, keep it supersonic out there. And I built it, and I haven't fired it yet. And I got a carbon fiber barrel. So I got like $2,000 in a gun, plus $2,000 in a scope, and I've not fired it yet. And I like putting holes in things far away. That's all guns are. That is my entire argument on guns. When people are like, oh my God, they represent the power of the people. I just want to put holes in things far away. That's it. Whenever anyone's got a gun, not complaining. That's what my statements always is. It's like, you understand that's all it does, right? It's a hole punch for anything in front of you. These. Even got Princess Pasta to go shooting. Oh God. So I am slightly upset with some things in this house, and it's more. I haven't bought furniture yet, obviously, because that's perfect. But other things bother me more. Mostly lighting. Like I changed every light bulb in this house. I changed a couple fixtures, but I haven't like the one in that closet. But I haven't changed any of the outdoor lighting, except for the bulbs that made them like fiery bulbs. And these is a 6-pack pasta. If you look up, I think it's a 6-pack of LED square outdoor wall cylinders from ASD Lighting Corporation. And I think I spent $400 or just under $400 on 6 of these. They're matching. 4 of which are going on the garage, which is my main problem, is that my garage has got like, well, we'll just take a walk, even though I'm in my slippers after I open this up. My garage has got like old, like they're sconce lights, but they're like clear with glass, and they got like the LED bulbs that are, the only reason I didn't change anything about those is because they already came with LED bulbs, because the garage only erected in 2017. But oh fuck this styrofoam's already on me. They light terribly. Like I'm finally here doing things at night, like out there. My brother's coming over working on cars and stuff, and it's like my garage does not exude the modern aesthetic that I like. This is a modern kitchen, even though it's got very old school like hardware and the way it looks. I like modern. So this is modern. This is what I would call modern. And it shoots up and down, and it has built-in lights. I was gonna consider getting one that was bulbs. I didn't mind that it was bigger. I minded more that it was gonna cost me like nearly the same amount. Then I had to find bulbs, and then so these will shoot up and down. They're dimmable, right? Say dimmable, yes. They're also color adjustable, and they're 18 watts. I'm assuming that 18 watts is 9 here and 9 here, and not 18 and 18, and that would make sense. So these are gonna go, and here's your adjustment for color, I think. Yeah, 3000K, 4000K, 5000K. I wonder if that's going to turn on and off different LEDs inside this array. So my garage currently looks like that. And it's got like just glass, like it's like this style, but multiple little bulbs. So like 2 little fucking bulbs. And that sort of like lights, but it doesn't look modern. This is going to look modern, and it's going to shoot up and down. It's been great. Now I got 6-pack because I also don't like the ones on the back deck, which look like, hold on, I would show this to you. I'm gonna have to play around because I'm pretty sure 3000 is nice and warm and 5000 is very, very, very white. But I want to make sure I use every LED, so I probably end up using the 4. Look at the size of that spider. You know what? That's, buddy, you're good. You just chill. We don't need to, well, we'll try this door. He was big. He big boy. Okay. Yeah, see those? I put bulbs in there. And they do a shit job of lighting anything, so I'll put them here too. Those are probably very expensive. I could probably sell those. But yeah, the ones in the garage are just cheap, whatever came with the garage. So 6 of these, nice little boxes. I think they look modern. There was even smaller, like cubular ones. Cubular is not a thing, but there were cubular ones that were like a 6-inch square, like full cube, and then you could adjust like slats to do the throw, but they had terrible reviews, and they were like only, they got it to like 40 watts, but then there was like $90 a piece, and I'm like, fuck that. Or $100 a piece, whatever it was. Anyway, so I'll end up installing these on a live stream, hopefully before the weather gets real bad. Who knows, by the time this video comes out, maybe Pasta will be in this house. Pasta, you're listening to this. Have we together yet here? Because that's coming up. November's coming, and it's coming with a vengeance. Anyway, so that's my thing. Bullets and headphones and lights, and life goes on, and we'll miss all the other parts of it. I'm gonna go watch Pan's Labyrinth now. There, I fixed the white balance on the GoPro to a not auto, and that's more like what they look like. That is a modern ass garage now. Goodbye shitty, stupid 1830s fake lights with LEDs in them. Welcome to modern technology. Add-on, supplemental. There are the lights on their warmest setting. It looks a little yellow on the GoPro. It's much less yellow IRL. But there are the lights that I bought to replace the shitty garage lights, and it's so much fucking nicer. Like, that's just, it lights the ground better, and it just looks so much more modern. By the way, narrow field of view. I would say a worthwhile investment. Lights are, you have to see them all the goddamn time, and if nothing's gonna make your place look better than that. Why does it look so yellow on the GoPro? I promise you they're not yellow. They're actually they're on the warmest setting, but they're nice. They're not yellow. Why is it yellow?